Everybody, just grab a seat. It's going down with MC Shakie sipping tea. Hey, everybody, just grab a seat. It's going down with MC Shakie sipping tea. And we sipping. And we sipping.
Yes, Lord.
It's going down with MC Shakie sipping tea.
MC Shakie is in the building.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Thank you so much. Welcome, 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 welcome to Sippers of Sip Nation. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Just grab a seat. Just go ahead on and grab a seat. This is the Hot 99. I'm your host with the most, MC Shakie Live. This is our This is our flagship show over here at Sip Nation. You heard me. Check it out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is what, September 3rd. Girl, this Leah passing by. I keep saying that. Let me give me something to sip first before I even. You heard me. As always, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. You heard me. Also, if you don't subscribe, you better hit that subscribe button, child. If you know like I know. You heard me. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Bigo at MCSHAKIELIVE. If you need anything, hit me up on the email, emceeshakielive@gmail.com, and the cash app is $ MC Shakie if you want to see the dance. Y'all know the dance. Everybody know the dance. Everybody know the dance. What's going on? Hello, what's going on, Detroit? Yes, God, the president is in the building. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. You heard me. Oh, I can't. You heard me. Thank you so much, Monica. Monica? I'm going to say Monica, girl. Oh, it's one of them days, girl. A big shout out to Nurse Ashley B. I don't know if you're in here, but thank you so much. I want to, oh man, I left it. Remind me at the end of the night to show y'all what she got me. It was so, y'all be like, oh, girl. So, I love y'all too. I love y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the Sippers of Nation. What? The best in the land, girl. How y'all doing out there? What else we got going on? Is that on the church announcements? Girl, the church announcements kind of quick tonight. Anything else to do the church today, man, and everything? What else? I feel like we got something else. Is there anything else I forgot to say? Oh, I did. Our live tonight is sponsored in part by, oh wait, hold on, that's the screen. The Kingdom, a new book by Rodney Roussell. It's available on Amazon, Kindle. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you get it and read it for free. If you want to order your copy, it's $14.99. If you want to order an autographed copy, it's $20. Please hit me up in an email, and I will actually autograph a copy for you. The link is also in the description below. Order your copy today. You heard me. It is really, really good. It's so before it's before y'all even let me see. I don't know if it, okay. So it's not. I think I was supposed to do this on. So give me a second, y'all. While we so the link is in the description. Go check it out. Also, too, I've spoken to Miss Wahida Clark. If y'all don't know who she is, girl, she is the queen of urban and street literature. A lot about what I used to read while I was in prison. So I'm gonna explain to y'all just a little bit of the backstory about this particular novel. So this is kind of like the second time I've actually got this novel published in a sense. I actually got it published first as Painkillers while I was in prison in like 2012. Writing this novel was a challenge to me because the guys I was in prison with, they was like, oh, you're the best writer on the compound, but you always writing this gay stuff. They ain't go for that. And so it's like you can't write, you can't write about stuff that you're not associated with. So writing this story became a challenge to me. And in fact, the lead character, her name is Athena, was actually a boy at first called Adonis. So what I did was in the first version I did, I stripped it of all like homosexual themes, everything. There was no homosexual characters, no homosexuality, no homosexual themes and everything, nothing like that, nothing. And so I did, and it was like, ooh, but they liked it. They liked it, and it was so much so that I got it published while in prison, which was very difficult. Then I got it marketed, and just so when I come out, I was like, dang. And so I was talking to a friend of mine, and they were like, oh, well, just put it out now. So what I did was I updated everything. like, you know, because some of the stuff I was talking about in 2012, well, I updated it to make it feel more modern, number one. Number two, I didn't get rid of Athena, but I did give her another. So in the first one, there's no brother Adonis she has, but I gave her a brother Adonis who is gay and who I kind of introduced in the storyline, but I'm going to give him a bigger role as I do a part two. It's a trilogy that I've already written so far, but I'm actually going to give him a bigger role in it anyway, so I could be more true to that. But I didn't do it in the first one, and so I thought it was also a disservice to, because I'm gay or whatever. So make sure you heard me. It is there. Do you have a PO box? I sure do. I could put the address up for you. I don't know it. I don't know it. It's not a PO box. It's a UPS PO box, which is basically the same thing. But unless you get packages from like UPS and stuff. Did you know that if you have a PO box, you can only get packages from post office. But if you have a UPS box, you can get packages from post office, UPS, FedEx. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna post it in here for like a few seconds. But yes, that is the PO box right there. There it is. So you want to send me something, girl? I like stuff. I like goodies. So thank you so much. So what else we got? Like Greek mythology names. Yeah, because the mother of the characters were big on Greek mythology. Because her brother is Ares and she has another sister named Artemis. And all have like their own type of characterizations in a book. So it is urban and street lit. So if you like that, it's also mafia stuff. It's like y'all gonna be so surprised. You're like, wait, Shakie wrote this, the same Shakie that we know. If you're not a fan of urban and street lit, this might not be for you. But if you have somebody in jail or dude in jail or cousin in jail or something, go ahead, order for them. Like for real, let me say something. And this is real. This is real stuff. I'm not making this up. Like we don't do nothing else but read. And so so this is it's like a double entendre here because you can show support for Sip Nation. Our publishers under Sip Media Group. I thank y'all, the sippers, in the book too. So it's like a double. So if you have somebody that you know in jail that might like the urban and street lit, this is a perfect gift. Christmas, birthday, whatever's coming up, send them a book. We love books. We don't get a lot of books to read, especially new stuff that they probably not even own. So this is like probably perfect because I mean the fellas I was in prison with, they was used to boycott me to make sure that I wrote this book, this series of books. So thank you so much. I'm here for the boo-boo. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. All right. So y'all ready for ready to get into it? I don't think we have no more. No. Let me tell you some stuff too. Okay, I need y'all to understand something. This show, because I get to so today I didn't even post no stories or nothing on my Instagram page. Did not go live because it's like people don't understand. Like, okay, this is the blogging industry and stuff like that. It's predicated on a lot of stuff, and so I guess it's predicated on who breaks stories first or whatever. That's not been my thing most of the time. I would much rather hear me personally. I much rather hear my favorite bloggers' opinion about the story. Like it's cute if you break a story and it's big and it's good, but I would like to hear your opinion. And so that's what this show is. And this is why I do it late in the day when all the stories have come out, and I give the bloggers who actually broke the stories the credit from where I got it from or where I've seen it from. So this is more like an opinionated thing. To keep in mind, like it's a recap show. Like I go pay attention to the Shade Room, all the blogs, so y'all don't have to. Like this is pretty much the top stories from all the blogs. Do y'all understand that mechanic for this? Like they're saying, like I've got a message from a hater. Like, oh, you ain't even spilling no tea. That's not no tea. That was on Shade Room. Okay, but what this is at 9 is like our take on it. Do y'all get the mechanic for that? Like, are you coming at the Hot 99 expecting to hear something that probably you have never heard before? Because basically, this is not what that is. And if that's what you're looking for, this just not what this is. You understand what I'm saying? It's more like a story it's more like this is, I guess, a recap show in a sense. Something like that. Does that, whatever. I don't know what you call it. I don't even know what you call it. This is a hot topic show. Exactly. It's a hot topic show. They're doing too much. I don't know what y'all want to do. I don't know what y'all want. But this is what this is. It's a hot topic show. Now let's get into the topic. Yes, we want the sipper's opinion about stuff. We don't care about them. We don't care what they say. We don't know what we say. Let's get into it. All right. Guess who back together for real? And I thought it was fake and phony and foolish at first, but it's not. According to our friends over at TMZ, giving credit, Kloe told Tristan to take a hike with him. So they look, okay. Kloe girl, I'm just really tired of you playing in our face about stuff all the time. Like, is that? I know you get it from your mom. I know that. But at the same time, sister, you don't have to do those. Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well just. Thank you, appreciate it. The blackfishing. They say blackfishing. They blackfishing. We know you get it from your mama. Girl, you ain't even give them a chance out of the cancel. Some people might be here. Some people might be here for their relationship again, and all the foolishness that came with it, and all that stuff like that. Like, I'm really, I just want to know, like, and so I guess y'all feel like me because I'm just really, I was gonna give them a chance, but I'm really just sick of these people playing our faces. You hear me? Sorry, let me get you. Oh, I ain't still no money pays, but I'm crazy. Only one I like is Courtney. You like Courtney? Oh, child, money. Y'all know what time it is. She came out the gate canceling. She's like, cancel. I ain't got time for it. Y'all sick of it too? All right. Okay, now I believe everybody should have their happiness. I believe everybody should be whatever. But at the same time, girl, do they? I wonder if they realize at all that people look at them. You know, I'm not. I guess you're not supposed to care what people think. But at the same time, do you ever feel some responsibility to somebody like that probably idolizes you? Do you ever feel that? And that's what's the name of the book again? The book's name is The Kingdom. The link is in the description. Thank you so much, love. Lovely love. Blackfish and try to get Tyson to look like us. You over them? Hit that like button. The Blackfishing family. I like that. Y'all want to call them the Blackfish? That's their new name. All right. So I guess y'all not here for it. It's up for cancellation. Are y'all here for the Kloe Tristan part 9 of Fiasco, chapter 9, book 72 of this whole foolishness? Or are y'all? You need to put Tristan, Future, and Young Boy on permanent cancellation. But some of them are interesting. Future might be on permanent cancellation. Young Boy, it's just to be interesting how deep it's going. Like if Young Boy get another baby mama, I'm covering it. It's just like, wow, for real. Like, what kind of dummy are you, sister? So cancel the drama kings. Cancel. Okay, none of them cancel. Hello, shaking the sippers. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Okay. Tristan and Kloe, submission is spoken. Y'all can take a hike. You're canceled. You're taking a hike. All right, on to the next story. Come on, first from a shade room. Oh, and I just saw something else that came through my DMs. The troll of trolls. Okay, so listen. So apparently, allegedly, so I guess 50 woke up with it on his mind this morning to talk about T.I. Apparently, allegedly, some people were saying that they wanted to see them do the next versus battle or a versus battle or whatever the case may be. And so what they did was, I don't think personally, just my opinion is nothing, whatever. But it's just like, girl, you serious? So yeah, because even 50, yeah, I want to show y'all this. Because even 50 just, so, child, just, let me sit here, bitch, I'm late, but I made it. Hey, what's going on, Ariel? So it's like, girl. So 50 Cent is trolling T.I. I don't know if that's a smart idea. I like 50 or whatever, and I respect his trolling, but so it was the versus battle that they were. It was the versus battle that they were mentioning or talking about. Who was it? Swiss Beats or somebody? One of them was talking about trying to get a versus battle, and I don't think T.I. gonna go for it. So all of a sudden, 50 just start trolling him, I guess, to get him to do the versus battle or whatever. T.I. got some hits now. I mean, no, okay, on the versus battle or whatever battle T.I. got some hits for real. T.I. got bangers. Like, I know 50 got that like one song, two maybe, Candy Shop. Like, you got a couple songs. So 50 was like, bro, your beard is not quite connecting like your music. You know, I did 10 million on the second album too. You just make sure you work. You just make sure you're at work on time. Okay, now back to stars. Just trolling. He also put some stuff up here. I need y'all to see this. How can I make y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Oh yeah, good. So 50 just posted. So I just want to say to you, Troll Man, that I'm clear you will never understand how much better I am than you are. Look, even my skin is darker than yours. I'm just a better specimen of a man than you are, punk. So wait. I have to see. Did T.I. respond or something? Because 50's like, even if the bee could explain to the fly why pollen is better than shit, the fly would not understand. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's see. So T.I. must have responded, girl. Hold on. Let me go see what's going on. If he did, I missed that. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Okay, so I guess it was a little shade. Okay. I guess it's a little shade. They said 50 Cent didn't want to do that. Okay. T.I. would have been automatic. So T.I. posted this, which was just basically said, I see the bullshit coming. See the bullshit before it turned the corner with that. And this post, and then there was one that none could ever fuck with, the king. So it was 50 that didn't want battle. He commented on the post. Gotcha. Let's go to 50 Cent. Let's go 50 Cent. Let's go 50 Cent. Girl, we're discovering it now, right now, girl. Hold on, girl. I'm gonna go see. Okay. So T.I. posted my I don't give a fuck face. Now pull up and receive this motherfucking smoke, sir. Okay. Okay. So then T.I. said, I'm still way doper than you do. About to pull up though. Versus TV. So it's 50 Cent that don't want to do the battle. Smart so. Just trolling. Just trolling 50, you're gonna lose. I'm sorry. Just trolling 50, you're gonna lose. You're right. 50 doing the right thing. 50 is doing the right thing because let me see why 50 is doing the right thing. Let me see why 50 is doing the right thing. He don't have him hits like that. He don't have him hits like that. They versus battle ain't gonna even touch the record breaking Monica and Brandon winner. I promise you. I promise you they're not. It's not gonna touch it. I know that. No shade to them. They're both great, but they ain't gonna do the millions. That's number one. Number two, 50, you doing the right thing because he gonna eat you alive. He gonna come. He got look. 50 T.I. got hits for real. Leave that alone. 50. You got a couple hits. You made all your money off of other stuff, vitamin water and power and stealing people urban house and turn them into movies. Stay acting and stuff. Do that. Don't do this. 50 doing the right thing. What y'all doing? Are we canceling T.I. for? Because it's like T.I. you really picking up on week. T.I. you really was not look T.I. you're picking look, you don't get no points for that. If you beat 50 T.I. when you beat 50 T.I. you don't get no points for that. How about you battle Lil Wayne? Or Jay? Much respect to T.I. I got much respect to T.I. And I'm just saying, you're gonna eat 50 alive. That's not even a. It's not even a. It's not even a contest. It's not a contest. You know, we don't want to see that. That's a massacre. We don't want to see that massacre. You got. We get. Call Weezy. We want to see that. You do it with Weezy, y'all gonna break every record in the world. King of Atlanta versus King of New Orleans. Saints versus Falcons. We want to see it. You don't get no points for 50. See, I don't get no points for 50. None at all. 50 doing the right thing. He trolling. I troll. I don't got time for this. Now go back to work. All right, let's go. So y'all canceling who? I saw some cancels. Oh, y'all canceling cancel 50, cancel 50. Cancel 50. Buy 50, cancel 50. Okay. All right. I thought 50 was doing the right thing. You gotta duck that wreck 50, because this ain't 50. Like okay, but y'all spoke, y'all said what y'all say. I don't know about, like 50 got the, like, real talk, 50 got to duck this wreck. 50 got to duck this wreck. 50 got to duck this wreck. Like it's not even a question, because it's like he don't have no. He got 3 songs. Not even 3. I got 2. Like Candy Shop and Up in the Club. Like what else? Like I don't ever hear nobody say, "Man, turn that 50 down." Nobody does that. So he's doing. I can't fight that battle. But the nation spoke of 50 Cent. You're canceled. I don't know how y'all. He's doing the right thing. He's doing, like, y'all cancel the man for doing the right thing. He's not gonna beat T.I. He's not gonna beat him. He can beat T.I. 50's not gonna beat T.I. I'm gonna watch Stars. I'm gonna watch Power. I'm like, that's like me. Like, okay, when we was talking about doing the New Orleans bounce battles, and it was like, well, Frida versus Nova is what we want to see. But then it was like, okay, well, Shakie, you beat fighting. No, I'm dunking that. I got 1 zone. Like a 2, maybe. Girl, Nova got 100. No, ma'am, I'm not doing that. I'm not being no dummy. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just not fair. This is cancer therapy. Girl, don't do that to my friend. My friend, husband. Girl, don't do that. All right. So this all right, so this is why this is a story to me. So first of all, the first thing I was okay. So listen, today was one of those drinking days to me, and I can't handle liquor, but I'm not tipsy or anything. I just got a little buzz. I don't know if y'all can tell already that I'm just not on top of what's going on, but I got a little buzz. Today is one of the days where it was just in my thing. It was just in my cup. It is what it is. I was sipping all day. It's not nothing heavy, just a little light Patron. Light, a little sip here and there all day. So I was a little buzz. So why this is a story to me? So Robert Pattinson. So when I first saw it, I'm like, wait, the vampires could catch COVID too? I really said this to myself. And I'm like, wait, he's not a vampire for real. I'm really looking at this like, it's the vampire. I was like, it hit me that, so the first hit was, oh man, the vampires can catch it too. Like I'm thinking, like the way it hit me, like it's really serious now. But then I realized, like, right, it didn't take long. It was like a second later, I was like, you're not really a vampire, Shakie, you dummy. Girl. And so, okay, so this is why this is a funny story. It's not a funny this man has COVID. It's just that at first, the first thought that hit my head is like, damn, a vampire. Like, God. Because I know it's so, you gotta understand, because it was like the cats to get it, the dogs to get all this other stuff like that. But it's so like it was in my mind because that's the only thing I know him for. But anyway, long story short. So that's the first part about this. Okay, that was the first part. I said I had a blind moment, and I was like, the vampires get it too. But then I realized, wait, Shakie, you're tripping. Come back down to earth. He's not a vampire. Okay. But the second thing is, he's in a production of, guess what? A movie called The Batman. And so they're actually, so wait, and it's just a, so okay, it's coming out next year. It's called The Batman. And it's like, they got the, so look. So I was like, okay, Miss Martin, thank you, my baby. Appreciate you. I'm gonna check it when I go. But so I'm like, wait, how many Batmans are we gonna get in life? Like literally, Batman movies have been coming out since I was like 4. And I make 38 in November. I'm like 37 now. Like, there's another Batman movie for real. Like, y'all don't have no other superheroes or characters that y'all could, none, no. There got to be another character or superhero that y'all could find. Like, this is, like, how many times are we going to see the same story? We know what happened. Bruce Wayne to the Batman. He got money and his parents died. And he turns to Batman. He starts doing, like, what the hell? Yes, there's another Batman movie coming out next year, starring him. So they had to halt the Batman movie because he did test positive for COVID-19. So my prayers go out to him and his family, and I hope that they have that they recover and safely recover. But yes, there's really, for real, another Batman movie coming out. Why? 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 Y'all have to have another thought. Gotham, we done bet the Gotham 100 times. You had 100 different Batmans. There was some of them was good. I'm not even sure, but no sap. Some of them was some good movies. I ain't gonna lie, they're real good movies. But wow. I want to move on. Storm from the X-Men, yeah. It's only Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and Incredible Hulk. There's more than that. There's the Avengers. You could give them some. But see, so Batman was a DC universe. He's not in the Marvel universe. So the DC universe is Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Batman, Superman, and all those. Yeah, we need 100 Black Panthers. How about that? Okay. Hurricane Katrina was shit together. Oh, Wakanda forever, yes. So, okay. The binders are available at stillcosmetics.net. Get your binder. All right. So, we're not canceling Edward because I did like Twilight. But, I mean, I want up for cancellation the Batman franchise. Like, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to be stopped. Y'all can't keep just getting taken out money like this, telling us the same story over and over again. That's like, what are y'all, motherfucker? Okay, Static Shock. Okay, good. Okay, that might be a thing. So I want to cancel the Batman franchise. Not Batman. I want to, because some of them was good, but I want to cancel the franchise. It's just over. We're tired of it. You got to start doing something else. So, how many y'all write y'all cancellations or not? If we're going, oh, that's the wrong thing because I got to give Sister Stacy. I'm a little tipsy a little bit. I got a little buzz. I like it though. I'm gonna start coming here buzz every day. I don't care what y'all think. They said cancel Bruce Wayne, the Commissioner Gordon, and Gotham City. Okay, Batman franchise. Stipulation is spoken. To the Batmobile. Okay. All right. So next story comes from our friends at the Shade Room. All right. So apparently, allegedly, Dr. Dre's estranged wife, the one he's divorcing, who won't let him get his golf clubs or his gun or anything like that, probably got a couple pair of headphones. She wants almost $2 million a month in temporary spousal support in their divorce. So Miss Nicole Young, it's something serious here. So she's seeking $1.9 million monthly every month in temporary spousal support. On top of that, she wants an additional $5 million for lawyer fees. Girl, you must be a Supreme Court justice for who you got, Clarence Thomas, girl? Who you girl? Girl, who your lawyer is? Girl, you must have been Law rest the day, girl. You must have went Douglas Johnny Cochran. Girl, who is your lawyer? Judge Judy, who is your girl? Like I'm flabby and like so $2 million a month. If the divorce is final in a year, he done pay her $24 million. She is a lawyer. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. She is, so is she doing her own divorce? I wonder. So this is from a source connected to her. This is not she filed for divorce. She still lives in a Malibu home and still has access to the cars and all the other registers. So in a sense, not much change. Dr. Will use. So basically, she want $5 million for her lawyer fees. 20+ years. You gotta keep her lifestyle up. But okay, so listen. I know. Check this out. She wasn't spending no $2 million a month. She wasn't doing it. Even if she had the most extravagant lifestyles, ain't $2 million a month. What? Like what kind of lifestyle? A month? Yeah, okay, cheaper to keep her. He must have see this was this is the bag, okay? It's the run of the bag, girl. Got to be more careful, Dre. Sister, she want money. It's my money that I want now. She not clear. She's like, she got a little tan though. She got a little tan. No, she had the most powerful divorce lawyer in LA. He $5 million. He got her used to that kind of lifestyle. God damn. His net worth is $800 million. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. All right, check this out. I want to know what he did. I really want to know what happened. What's the cause of this? Like, that's all the dirt he did. Girl, in divorce, you aim high. She probably only need $500K. Okay. Beats by Dre, she's getting half of that company. He don't, they don't own it no more. They don't own it. Apple owns Beats by Dre whole. They bought it to get them each $1 billion, basically. Yep. So they still get to use his name, and he still is like a spokesperson or something for him, like and he get paid for that too. But she can't get half of the company because that's Apple company. That's not even. Oh, he be here like Michelle. Something in my heart. Something happened here. Because you ain't doing this to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even so, it's like you try to punish him for something at this point, I believe. When you make your next song, I don't really rap anymore. I kind of retired, I understand. He likes to fight, but that's wild and exotic women. Oh. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Nisa, y'all got anywhere on the photo shoot? I really kind of need that to make the flyer. Mm. She's spiked. It's some spite here. Definitely. Some spite. You say some, you think with herpes? He did used to hang with. Let me shut up. So who we canceling here? We canceling sis for saying, look, nigga, you gonna give me $2 million a month. Or okay, yeah, you spoke with J. You talking about black. All right. So you're gonna cancel sis for trying to get $2 million a month, or you gonna cancel Dr. Dre for not having that prenup in ironclad tact. And it's something worse than getting a side chick pregnant. It's got to be. No, get your bags. It's the karma for all the stuff he did to other females in the past. Okay. Canceling Dre. Dre. I don't see nothing for her. She might have called him a man. Oh, that could be possible. Yep, karma. Cancel Dre. None because he did something. Okay. Tip Nation has spoken. Dr. Dre said, shut up, dude. Dr. Dre's dead. It's out in the basement. Dr. Dre, you're canceled. Next story, coming from our friends at Hollywood, in keeping with that West Coast death row type feel. According to our friends at Hollywood, 6ix9ine claims there's no difference between him and Tupac. Tekashi 6ix9ine has been known to be a serial troller. And really believes the stuff he says while speaking about his turbulent past. The successful rainbow-haired rapper compared to the late great Tupac Shakur in an interview at Times, who's asked if he deserved to be a public figure after his past, including filming an underage girl performing a sexual act. Hold on, let me get this whole story. Hold on, let's go to Hollywood. Hold on, I gotta go get this. Tupac. Look at this sister. Go ahead, girl. We got here for one thing only. Let's look at Tekashi 6ix9ine story. No, I didn't. He said Tupac Shakur was convicted of rape. Is Tupac Shakur love the head? Love. What's the difference between me and Tupac Shakur? I never caught a rape charge ever. When told that his music was not like Tupac's, he responded there, this is one of his biggest songs, while playing Tupac's Trouble to 96. What's the difference between that and Billy? A born leader never leave the crib without my heater. You're telling me he gave back through his art? You're lying to me. Despite being told that Tupac's music was more multifaceted and timeless, 6ix9ine still had a response. I gotta feed what in 2020 is relevant. I gotta feed the masses. There's no difference between me and Tupac. So Tekashi says that he is a Tupac. Okay, so I'm not. I will admit, don't do me that, y'all. I'm not necessarily the biggest Tupac fan, but I am a great Tupac respecter. You know art when you hear it, and listening to the way Tupac melded his lyrics with the beat, like it was a meld. And I say meld because it always seemed to fit like butter. No matter if I was the biggest fan or not, I could always listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Tekashi, I be turning off. Like, so there was a difference. So I'm not like I'm admitting to y'all, I'm not the biggest Tupac fan. I can't name 42 songs. None of that. I wasn't. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say, oh, I was going to look for. I wasn't doing that. But I do have brothers that was on him, and when they would listen to him, I could vibe with him. I'm like, okay, get my little beat stuff because it sounded good. It sounded pleasing to the ears. It did not sound just like a disgusting little rat screeching, which basically what Tekashi is. So Tupac didn't scream at the music. Okay, yes, it melded. I agree with you. Now, do you think he's so? Listen, the part about it that hurts my feelings probably the most is that Tekashi really believes what he just said. I believe wholeheartedly that Tekashi believes that. So I'm wondering now, is any one of these people that's around him looking out for his mental health? I don't know. It's like, are you looking out for this man's mental health? It's very delusional. I think he's living in a fantasy world. It's a difference between trolling and really believing what you're saying. There's a difference. As a professional troll myself, sometimes I like to troll. It's a difference when you are founded on reality or you found it on just complete fiction. Sim Nation, I got something to do. Do y'all want to cancel? Y'all want to cancel? Yeah, I see cancel. Make that fan pop and cancel it. Okay. Takashi's a narcissist psychopath. He needs to cancel his own ass. Let's let him talk himself out. Cancel. All kind of cancels. Takashi 69, for putting yourself in the same sentence as the late and great Tupac Shakur, Sip Nation has spoken. You're canceled. Twin sister, looking at it. All right, so our next story comes from our friends at the Jasmine Brand. Our sister, our twerking kind of sort of sister, is her divorce is final. She did not get so okay, listen. Yeah. So she he didn't get nothing. Let me see something. Hold on. Her prenup was right. Like he didn't get no money. So the settlement, let me see how much it is. It's a mutual agreement. According to Blast, Keisha Cole nor Daniel Gibson have to pay child or spousal support and have joint custody of their son. Also, the two have agreed not to badmouth the other or any family members moving forward. They've let it known that there was no repair for their marriage and that there was a mutual agreement that they have to just part ways. So they have this. Okay, so listen. All right. So he shouldn't have left his career as an NBA player to pursue rapping. I will say this though. Shout out to Keisha. Like this is a mature separate divorce. Like it's no frills in this. Like it's no mess. Oh girl, like oh girl, what you did, girl? Who? And none of this. He's still getting for the NBA. Okay. He should. I don't think he got anything, but she do, don't she? Don't she got some money? He don't pay. He doesn't play for no team no more. You think she about to go run around and marry the new BD? Mm-hmm. Who is the new BD, by the way? They both don't have no frills. What do you got, fish fry? Not the fish fry. Girl, what? Girl, we got money. We got money. What she say? Love you all the way from Jersey. Wait, what you mean? What you mean? I shut you down. What are you talking about? What are you trying to get my boo, my bitch? I might have been landing with Trey, sister. So listen. Hey, okay, you fine. Hell. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you so much, sister. Remember, he was sniffing around some chick on Love and Hip Hop while he was living with Keisha. The fish fry. All right, so who we canceling here? So listen, you know what, Sip Nation, I'm a little buzzed tonight, so can we just let them make it? Let's let them make it. So we can cancel her, we can cancel him, we can cancel both of them, or we can just let them make it. Quick shaky, let us know. Keisha Fish Fry or Master P. Rice? Girl, no, girl. I don't want neither one. I rather rice over pancake mix, but I don't know if I want the fish fry, girl. Oh my God, Shelby Porter man with it. Okay, no, let's. They had a good divorce. It was just a mutual life separation. There's nothing here. She still got her fish fry. He still got his. He got his health. So, she's divorcing Daniel Booby Gibson, who used to play basketball. Yeah, he can leave with his health, girl. So congratulations, Sip Nation. Keisha Cole has let you made it. Enjoy your now singleism. Okay, I guess. All right. So check this out. This is the most she's been talked about in years. No need to cancel. He's the past championship. He have a low of coins. Yes. Wait, she was selling fish or something. She had some fish fried mix or something. Huh? What was? Girl, come on, girl. Shit. Shucks. Excuse me. She had a fish fry, girl. There you go. She had a little one too. There you go. When did that happen? That was like a love. There you go. All right, so let's go. So okay, so listen. Check it out. Wearing masks during sex and avoiding kissing new people are advised by top doctors to stop the spread of COVID-19. That's what they're recommending. So apparently, now listen. I tried that. It ain't turned out too hot. Okay. Now I tried wearing a mask during sex, and it just didn't. It's hot. So it's like you could be in a cold room or whatever, it don't matter. But that mask and that sex and that breathing hard, it just don't. I was riding too. I was riding at that. My big head was up there. I had the mask on. Girl, girl had the mask on, girl. The mask on, I'm pouncing up and out. Oh, oh, oh. So I'm breathing hard. So all the hot air is coming up out the mask, all in my eyes. And so I can't see what I'm doing. And I'm like, oh. And it started just making me sweat. And I'm like, ooh. Baby, I took that mask off and threw it. I was about to pass out. I'm feeling lightheaded, dizzy. I'm like, I need to get air. Just straight flatlining, bitch. All kind of CO2 all up in my nose. Like I'm not in no girl. I need that air. I'm big too, bitch. I'm a big bitch, girl. But so I'm up there. Feeling it, bitch. I'm riding too, like I'm really doing something, girl. And so, okay, so this was the part that so I figured out. So what happened was, so the mask and the girl, it make it hard to breathe during sex. So I don't know how doctors expect us to do that, but I what I can do is give head with the mask on, and I do that by just putting a little hole in it, and it works just perfectly. That's what I do. So I have asked my mom to call 911. Yeah. Well, mask while trying to get choked. Mask on future voice. As the popo on the side table. Yeah, I was about to. Kurt's not. This is not a good thing. This is good when you go out. Wear your mask. When you're around people, wear your mask. I'm letting y'all just the having sex part is just kind of like, yeah, I put a hole in it so I do that. I put a little I'll make a little incision, not too big, just enough so that my mouth can get through, and that's what I do. That's how I'll give head with the mask on. I can do that, but. So I do recommend the use of mask for oral sex, but please watch your breathing while you're having any other type of sex. Girl, I'm gonna get some sense one day. So I'm just not today. But girl, yeah, you just make a small incision and you're free to give it. So listen, but real talk, the doctors don't recommend the doctors listen, Shakie, y'all go flatline. So okay. You say you carry around some scissors for the hole of the. No, I make the hole when I'm like, when you about to. Girl, you know you about to. Go ahead with the mask already cut. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much. Ooh. Thank you so much, Miss Sam. You cute too, girl. You cute. I see you. And you got your edges, girl, on fleek. Thank you so much. But the CDC is recommending that you wear masks during sex and to not kiss people. Make a mask line. Yeah, make a mask line. The dick sucking mask line. y'all go buy the dick sucking mask. The desk, the dick sucking mask, girl. Oh, thank y'all so much. I love Jersey. Okay. Not go with the mask cut. I'll cut them and sell them $2. You want? I sure would. $2, girl. I would. I sure would. I'll cut them for you. Yeah, you go with the mask cut, girl. You know what you're about to do. You have your mask cut for that. Oh, you want your dicks? So like you might go and y'all talking and y'all. Oh. You're like 6 months too late for that, right? So you're like, oh, okay, hi. Oh, yeah, daddy. Oh, you want some head, daddy? Not a problem. Hold on. Let me get ready for you, baby. And you take that one off, girl. And you put your sticks in, and you get your whole man's this. You ready for this, huh, you big daddy? Mm-hmm. Where's that, daddy? And that's what you do. What's in that cup? Girl, Lil Patrol. Girl, I might not be able to do this drunk. Girl. I've been to the Patron today. I'm so sorry, girl. But I'm into it, girl. I'm just a little buzzed. I ain't, I'm just a little buzzed, girl. Just a little buzzed. Lil Patron, girl. Just a Lil Patron, girl. Y'all made just a Lil Patron, girl. Just a Lil Patron, girl. That's all. That's all. Next topic. Next stuff. Now, okay. Now, see, I told you I'm not drunk. Let's get serious. Not all of the mains. All right, so a black unarmed man, and he's so unarmed that he's actually buck naked, dies of suffocation after officers in Rochester, New York, placed a spit hood over him. All right, so this story is just another example of what's going on. He didn't have any clothes on. It was raining. It happened in March, about 1 week after the lockdown. So the man has mental health issues. His brother called 911 and asked the ambulance or whoever, the person dispatched, to send a welfare check on his brother. What that means is he told him, like, so he has mental health issues. He does take medication or whatever. He has the mental health issues. He's diagnosed. I'm not gonna say medication. Hold on, let's see. I think I heard that he take medication, but that might not be the truth. But one thing is he was diagnosed with some mental health issues. Long story short, there's no way to make this short, but the brother called for a welfare check, which is basically the people go and see if he's okay, because that's what he does. A trucker had passed and saw him naked and called the police as well and said, look, there's a naked man, but we think he like the crazy dude that stay around the corner, like whatever the case may be. So the police arrive, and he is in fact completely naked. He's unarmed. He was in the middle of the street, naked, and suffering with whatever he was suffering with. He, in his hysteria, says, I got the coronavirus. So the police actually put, and this is at the beginning of the pandemic, we didn't know much about it. The police actually put a spit hood over him to keep his droplets from getting on them, because of course they didn't know about what was going on, if he did have it, if he didn't have it, or whatever case may be. He's telling the police, y'all gonna kill me. This is what he's telling the police. He later died in the hospital. The police, he was ruled by the coroner as complications of asphyxia, and his death was ruled a homicide. To make this story even weirder, they didn't release this video until his family, so this is March, this is September, so it's nearly 6 months later, that the family actually had to file a Freedom of Information Act. Oh, thank you, sister. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate you, my baby. Thank you so much. We should give us some money tonight, girl. Will they come in different? Yes. So yeah, they're not trained to deal with this. Yes, Royal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rona. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. Girl, Tammy's spending that Cordella, man, girl. I'm gonna have to give you a strip show, girl. I'm gonna slide your DM. What's that DM? She said, what's that DM? My life, my world. 101, girl. I shut you down. You sure I shut you down, girl? You got all this money. My life underscore my world underscore 101. I'll be your DMs tonight. So why am I saying popping too? Yeah. So he died of asphyxiation. Let's get back to this because this is a serious topic we're talking about here. So he's let's listen to what's happening or see what's happening. As you can see, the video shows the spit mask and he being placed on.
Get on the ground, man. Look, get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
He gets on the ground.
Behind your back. Don't move. Don't move. Chill out, man. Don't move, all right, man? Just don't move.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, no clue.
Yes, sir.
What's going on in Events by Just Waiting?
Hey.
So they put the spit mask on him, which, like, so I understand. The trip part about it is he's complying. That's the weird part about it. Like, he's not resisting or anything. And it's like they said, get on the ground. He buck naked, get on the ground. And he's not resisting. Obviously unarmed. His name is Daniel Prue. And so after the video came out that the family had to file the Freedom of Information Act for, he actually, the mayor of Rochester, had suspended the 7 officers with pay. So they're on vacation. They're on vacation. Getting paid. They're on a paid vacation. While this black man is no longer with us. Obviously unarmed, video showing not resisting black man who's telling you, listen, y'all gonna kill me. Right. They were suspended with pay. According to our friends at Ball Alert, the 7 police officers in Rochester, New York were suspended with pay. So they're on vacation. They're at their house with their family. Paychecks still coming through. 7. L. Jones said, I had a dream, really a lucid dream. I saw the car of all these officers. It's not pretty. What happens to them, sister? Inhumane. You're in line. I gotta go need a break. MJ Cancer Queen, we with you, sister. This was a matter of him being off his medication. All they had to do was take him to a facility to be treated with medication, then release him. Such a shame. Abby is a psych nurse. But this is the trip part about him is more than I don't understand. It's like he's literally complying completely. He gets on the ground, buck naked. If you feel like I would have rather them just leave him there handcuffed until the psychiatric or whatever, those people come and do their thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to know what your job is. perhaps. Oh, thank you, Miss Tia Spare. I appreciate your sister. Sierra, I said Tia, her. Are they even trained to deal with these situations, or just to put a bag over his head? They put the bag over his head because they said that he said he had coronavirus. That's why they said he put the bag over his head, so they didn't catch it. And this, now keep in mind, nobody knew about coronavirus at this time. This was like maybe 1 week into stuff starting like. Right. Right. They usually, because he was spitting, they didn't know what to do and how to handle it. There's audio of him, and then there's audio of him talking about he's laying there dead. I think they do have the standby psychiatrists or the EMTs, what they call them, but the police got there first from apparently allegedly the truck driver calling and said, look, I think there's that dude the crazy dude around the corner. He's running around here naked. So the police came. When they take mental patients, they have to put handcuffs on them while transporting. Don't know what happened during transport, but he shouldn't have suffocated. No. Baby, it was a massacre. Them and their families, like an annihilation. Oh, wow. You must be transported with a train. Right. So what the cops do is the cops just see. I would think in my mind, since you're obviously getting a welfare check call and people are saying it's just a crazy dude around the corner, they just they got you naked. I think that they say that I would say that if I was the cops, I was just like, okay, well, he not resisting. I'm just handcuff him and leave him here until the psychiatric people come and get him. Yes, Tiara, I did. I just did my tip out for you. Yes, it was for Tiara. Yes, girl, it was for you. They were not the crisis unit. Yeah. They needed 6 months to hide the evidence. They didn't want to release the evidence. The people actually had to file a Freedom of Information Act. And once they filed it, they got it, then they released it to the public. True story. You can look up a naked white man was on something. He got his ass in my truck, locked himself in the police, and came and called EMS. And the police came and called EMS, not arrested him. No. Wait. I'm looking it up. So you saying in Northville, this happened to you? When it happened? She ain't lying. Oh no, this is Virginia. Hold on, actually. I can find. Send it to me. Girl, I would bopped him. A drunk or PCP white man was screaming in my neighborhood, blowing the world up. He tore up the neighborhood. Never got arrested. Oh, girl. Girl, don't put your address on here, girl. About 3 years ago. EMTs are trained to transport maintenance to their patients. How else will they get to the hospital? Our prayers go out to this man and to his family during these times and these few months that they have been without him. And we just have to take care of our people. We do have to take care of our people, man. So look, that was our last story for tonight. It's just sad. I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. Dang, I used to like to live on a good note. I like to live on a positive note. I'm gonna go back to doing that. My bad, because it's not a positive note. Positive note for Biden. Biden wasn't that boring today. Biden shook back slick side. He told Trump some stuff. He was like, Trump, you don't got a clue. So apparently Trump don't like the military. That's what they're saying now. We got to end on a good note. Let's find a good note. Let's find a good story. I'm drunk too. Let's get us some good. We got to end on a good story. Let me find a good story. Let's find something. Let's find a good news story. Good News Network always have good stories. This look cute. Ooh, child. Black don't crack. That's a good story. Black don't crack. Coming from our friends at the Good News Network. This man is. Oh, he was straight back there, girl. So his that's him now. He's the oldest living American to serve in the Second World War, and he is 111 years old. His name is Lawrence. What's Lawrence? Lawrence Brooks is his name, and girl, he was a little trade, like the trade back then, girl. Hey, trade now, girl. Look, you got girl. Okay, all right, Uncle Lawrence, baby. Look at that. All right, Uncle Lawrence. And he still got the fish. Go ahead, Uncle Lawrence. He really like, yeah, y'all might not think. Y'all might not think. Y'all might not think. But this 111, I ain't got no teeth. I'll show you. That's what that look on his face is saying. These white girls around me. Y'all better back up. But get this, get this rusty pipe. That's that look. That's like, yeah. All right, Lawrence. So his name is Lawrence Brooks. What he got? Okay, so he has 5 children, 5 stepchildren, 12 grandkids, and 23 great grandkids. Shout out to Lawrence. Shout out to Lawrence. Oh, he's in New Orleans. He's in New Orleans. He's celebrated at the. Okay, so he was celebrating his big day with others at the National World War II Museum in New Orleans. Coming down, baby. Coming down. All right. Girl, he probably just invented some security, girl. He probably was a Rolling Stone. Okay. So, he said, I'm blessed to have it yet. Shout out to Lawrence. Look, we want to see you, Mr. Lawrence. We want to see you at 112, baby. We want to see you at 112. You heard me? Good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Black don't crack, girl. That's one thing about us. That's why they want to study us and all this other stuff like that, girl. We don't crack, girl. Girl, can you believe my beautiful, soft, smooth, silky skin, girl? It's gonna be a nasty old 38 in November, girl. And what? November? In 2 months, bitch. 3 months. Can you believe it, girl? Girl, you know what I use, girl? Girl, I use my Silk Cosmetics, girl. Bow. My charcoal mask. Yes. If he was black, he would have got him killed. He is black. He's black, sister. He's black. He's black. Are you going live? I'm live now. Are you a Scorpio? I'm a Sag. I'm a Sagittarius. Before that, so you were borderline Sag / Scorpio. You're, that was a good story. I love it. Yeah. All right, brother. Black don't crack. Gotta keep it right. Happy note. Sorry, y'all. Oh, no problem. That's a happy note. $5. Happy note. Happy note. Happy note. Happy note. Ooh. All right, so thank y'all so much for coming into the Hot 99. Meet me tomorrow for the Friday edition. Same day, on time. Same day, on channel. If you are tomorrow, I'm going to a strip show. The reason I'm going tomorrow though, is to learn some of the stuff that I want to implement into our own. There's a strip show in Baton Rouge. If you don't, I don't have my other phone. But it's in Baker actually. So I don't know if y'all know it, but I will be. I'm going as a guest, not as a performer. I don't think I can take pictures, but it's a little male strip show. If you are in Baton Rouge though, and you want to DM me, you want to just come jokes with me, that's cute. I'd love to see you there. Just let me know. I'm MC Shakie, MC Shakie Live, signing off. This has been the Hot 9 at 9. And as always, shout out to you, Sip Nation, the greatest family on these people here internet. Y'all are great, and I love y'all each and every one. Shout out to you. Thank y'all so much. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow.